up, crazy people? Welcome back. My name is Javier, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Rockwell Jawhorse portable workstation. This happens to be Rockwell's second generation Jawhorse, the RK9003 model. I have to say, I really like this. Most of the time I use a couple of sawhorses, and they're great and all, but they don't provide the support I need for when cutting things like lumber. This is great because I can also use it as a work table with a scrap piece of plywood. So basically it can do the job of sawhorses and a vise. I really like its solid steel construction. There's plenty of heavy gauge steel throughout, without any flimsy thin metals to have to worry about. The only plastic I did find was on things that didn't really matter, like on the knobs and latches. As you would have guessed, its biggest feature is the clamping jaws. You can use them for clamping down just about anything, like lumber, sheets of plywood, metal rod and tubing, or you can get creative and use this on just about anything. I haven't used it that much yet, but I've seen it used for tons of stuff that usually requires two people, like installing doors, hanging drywall, holding fence posts while you fill the hole with cement, installing cabinets, all while being done with one person instead of two. The clamping jaws open up to hold items up to 37 inches wide with up to a metric ton of clamping force. The total max load it can support is up to 600 pounds. You have the fixed jaw up in the front that's built into the unit, and the moving jaw, which is a separate piece. This is so you can remove and rotate the jaw to accommodate smaller and larger objects. Both have removable rubber pads, with the moving jaw having rubber pads on both sides so you don't ruin the item you're clamping down on. In this position you can clamp items from 0 to 18.5 inches, or you can turn it around to hold items from 18.5 to 37 inches wide. As you're probably thinking, 37 inches isn't big enough to fit a full sheet of plywood, but you do have some options. You can either get the Jawhorse Sheet Master, which can hold up to items 49 inches wide, or you can get this regular sawhorse and the separate plywood jaw attachment, so you can hold items up to 52 inches wide. They also have other accessories for the Jawhorse, such as a log jaw, which has a better grip for clamping down items like logs, a welding station, a saddlebag with pockets, a tool tray, and a miter saw station. I'm not sure, but I think the miter saw station might be discontinued, as I couldn't find it on the Rockwell site, but it's still sold online at other vendors. I noticed when I opened the box and took it out, is that it's already built, so there's no need to assemble it. It's ready to go right out of the box. It comes in a stored folded position. Now I'm going to show you how to set it up, so I can show you how to use it in a little bit. So the first step is to swing out the front legs until they click into place. Then you want to untighten the knob for the rear leg, and then slide the leg in, lift it a little bit, slide it out, and then swing it out till it drops into place right about there, and then tighten the knob. After that, you want to swing out the foot pedal until it clicks. Now you're ready to flip this over. But I wanted to show you one thing that I really like about this Jawhorse is that it has rubber pads on the front legs and a plastic pad on the rear leg, so that you can use it indoors without having to worry about damaging delicate surfaces like hardwood and laminate flooring. Now that it's right side up, it's ready to be used. First, let's take a look at its features. It has a nice three-legged tripod design for use on uneven surfaces. The front legs have a nice wide stance for great stability. It doesn't tip over easily, and Rockwell thought ahead by giving you the option to bolt down the legs if needed. Here's the foot pedal. With every pump, it moves the sliding jaw an inch forward. The pedal is very sturdy, although make sure not to put all your body weight, as manual states it can take only 220 pounds, otherwise you risk damaging the unit. And above the foot pedal is a locking and unlocking switch. Above each front leg is a latch to unlock the leg and fold it. And you've already seen the rear leg knob in the back. Clamping down an item is easy. First, open the sliding jaw by pushing it out. Then place your item in the jaws and move the sliding jaw forward up to the work piece. Then slide the switch down into the lock position and give the foot pedal a nice firm pump. And that's it. Once it's clamped down for good. And to see just how good the clamp is, watch as I lift the Jawhorse by the 2x6. And now watch as I put all my weight on the 2x6 and notice how it doesn't budge. Once you're done using the jaws, it's just as easy to unclamp something as it is to clamp it. So the first step is to unlock the switch, move it up in the unlock position. Then you want to give the foot pedal a nice firm pump, and you'll actually hear it click when it unlocks. So that's it. It clicked, it's unlocked, and you're ready to just push this out freely and remove the item. Next, I'm going to show you how to fold this up for storage, but first you need to turn this upside down. The next step is to fold down the foot pedal. There's a little tab with a slot for your finger. Go ahead and pull that up to unlock it and swing the foot pedal down. Then untighten the knob for the rear leg. Lift the rear leg up, swing it down, slide it in, and then push it into this little slot right here. Then go ahead and tighten the knob. And from here, move down these little latches to unlock the legs and move them down. And do the same thing for the other leg. The neat thing about this is that it's not too heavy. It only weighs 42.9 pounds, and you can use the rear leg once stored as a carrying handle. You can also use it for working out. I like to use it for upright rows and for those times you don't have time to go to the gym. But let's say you don't feel like carrying it around after a hard day's work. Well, the Jawhorse has got you covered, and it's got a nice little roller on the front to move the unit around. You can use the rear handle to push or pull the unit. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review of the Rockwell Jawhorse. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And before I end this video, take a look at a couple of clips of me using this Jawhorse.